Hello, right, welcome to another Brickright video. Today we're still on the same job, steps. Right, just to explain, we got to remodel these steps, right? So the steps all look like this. So we've taken the soldier course off on them and we've kind of taken it down to a position where we got to put back the steps that we want to put back. So let me explain this to you, and I'll try not to be boring, but you need to know to get the full perspective of it, right? So there's a patio going up here. So what we did, we set a line up over there with the relevant fall on it, and then Scott has put his coping, his polished concrete in to the top of the patio, because that's where the customer wants it. Top of coping equals top of patio, right? So we laser leveled our level right the way through there to give Scott a level, so we knew where the top of his shuttering was going to come here for the top of concrete. Then we transferred that level over to this line here, like the top of the tape, right? Then what we did, we measured from here to here, and then we measured from there down to there. Now, without going into it too deep, what we did is we divided this from there to there by 8, which quantified us for the steps. An ideal tread is about 300. We like to do them 450. We haven't got the luxury here unless you want to build this wall out, which the customer doesn't want to do. So a starting point is here, okay? So we've equaled it all out. The treads are 280. The bit you stand on is 280. Cleared it with the customer. He's happy, right? So we got to get the steps to go from here up to that tape, and they've all got to be 280. And then the risers on them are roughly around about 170, I think it was, right, wasn't it? Yeah, 177 or something like that. So we just divided this level, or that level where the tape is, down to here, 177, put the risers on it, drew it on the thing. So we got, so the bottom of the line represents, get a bit closer, the bottom of the line represents the step, the top of the line represents the slab. So you've drawn that all the way up there, right? And then to double check it, so we need to be 40 millimeters lower than the finished level, 20 mil porcelain, 20 mil sand and cement bed. So that's what we've come to. So this, we know the steps work before we actually do them. Right, now that's out the way, start building the steps. Right, we're underway. What I've got, all heights, because I've chopped all this brickwork back. They don't work bricks, so I gotta, there's a couple of sheets of slate in there to build up my levels. So as you can see, we've come to the top there, that's like 280, that's 280. I've put the square on it, so we're underway anyway. Right, so on this one now, so all I'm doing, look, I'm just getting this square off this wall, drawing a line right the way across. And then when I build up, what I'm looking for is double check from there, from this one at this previous step to the edge of the new step, around about 280 either side. So I got 2 double checks for square going on. This one works out 290 high, so that's not working out brick. So I got to faff around with the levels on this one again, but it kind of is what it is. We're getting there. So we're not mixing in the Bell cement mixer, we're actually mixing in a Gorilla tub. So yep, that's the best way to do it rather than do it in a mixer. It's only a small amount of compo each time, so happy days. Yeah, a little trick for you, make your life easier. So I've done that line, didn't I? If I transfer this line here as a plumb line up the wall, and I do the same here, I transfer that line as a plumb line up the wall, to know that it's going to work out straight away. If I measure now from there to that line, 280, and from there to that line, 280, I know that this down here, because this is in the way, see, I know that this down here is right down there and at the top. So yep, little top tip for you. There we go, that 2 courses of slate on there, cemented in, it ain't going anywhere, just building my levels up. I get a brick on there now, and then all this behind will be filled up with concrete anyway, and it's all going to be porcelain, riser and the tread, so it's not going anywhere. So there we go. Didn't show you the bricklaying, didn't need to. Bricklaying is bricklaying, isn't it? But there we go. There's the steps. It all works out. And what the customer's asked for is Scott. We've worked this out between me and Frey. Scott would bring his coping around there, his concrete coping, and then the customer wanted it to go down the side, down here as well. So can you see the red lines? That'll be the coping in between the red lines. He doesn't like this. I prefer to keep it flat, but customer's in charge, not me. He wants it to go slopey, so we've just put that on it to show him. Tomorrow now we'll get all this concreted. There we go. See the concrete going in now. Finn's up there, and he's got a mix going on: 4 sand, 2 chip-ins, 1 cement, and some water. No feb. So these are the voids we're filling in. Look, that's what was left from the old steps, and that's what it's going to look like. So you can see the steps now. And then what we'll do is on top, the treads we'll put porcelain, and on the risers we'll put porcelain on there, and the sides will all be covered in. So there we are, just do that now until the whole lot is concreted in. Right, here we are, then here's the concrete. Knock it all down like that with your trowel, don't have to be fussy. Fill all the little holes and gaps in. And then what you want to do, just use that as a level with your trowel, so it's flush off that, it's not going up or down. And then do that like that, all the way along until it ends up like that. There we go then, that's done, all done. Now we chop the side off as well, so the customer wanted. So Scott's coping, the polished concrete now, will come across and go dive down there. So there we go. Next phase of this will be to put the porcelain on, but at least now we've got a set of steps so we can actually walk up and down without breaking our necks. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Much more to come on this one. See you there.